After spending decades working in Hollywood, actor John Goodman admits there are some things he misses about St. Louis.
I love going to the Busch Stadium, emos, Ted Drew's, the basics. I just like it here. When I'm here, I drive around. I just get to see the old places, some of the new places. I'm very comfortable here.
Goodman, known for his roles in films and TV shows like Monsters, Inc., The Big Lebowski, and The Connors, grew up in St. Louis.
I did go to Afton High School. I started at Southwest Missouri State College, which is now Missouri State University, the Harvard of the Ozarks.
Goodman admits he doesn't get to come here as much as he'd like to. So when the Repertory Theater of St. Louis asked him for help, he was happy to oblige.
Got a lot of sustenance from this community. I've always loved it here. I hated to go away, but I just feel like I owe the community a little bit for all that I was given.
But what the rep needed help with was not a small task. The nonprofit regional theater company was staring at a $2.5 million deficit.
It's been one of those things that it didn't happen overnight, where all of a sudden we woke up and said, oh my gosh, we need to raise more money. It's been in the works for a few years.
Danny Williams is the managing director of the Repertory Theater of St. Louis.
Not only have people been not slow to come back, we've also lost support of some corporations that have either moved away from St. Louis or they've decided not to fund the arts the way that they used to. And so that, on top of the pandemic, on top of just people's habits changing, really led to this moment of needing to say out loud, we need your support now more than ever.
Williams says his organization began a Rally for the Rep campaign in October, and their December 17th holiday benefit, headlined by John Goodman, is a huge part of the effort.
I mean, it was really one of those like Christmas miracle type of moments. We had reached out to him through some mutual friends because John, even though he has been working in Hollywood and around the world for many years, still has deep roots here in the St. Louis community. And we reached out to him and he said, as long as I can be there, let's make it work.
I auditioned for the rep a few times and they didn't hire me. So this is my revenge.
All jokes aside, though, Goodman really does want the theater to succeed.
It's a great part of culture in the community, and I think we need our arts. There's so much other crap going on in the world that it's nice to have something that enriches our souls, and I know that theater can do that.
As of early January, the rep had reached 80% of its $2.5 million goal. But Williams says the work isn't over.
Should and when we reach the goal, we're going to continue to rally for this organization. We won't be done. The work won't be done by December 31st. As an organization that relies on support by ticket sales or donations, we're always going to be needing support from our community. So for me, this is a huge turning point and a launching point to actually reintroduce the rep to people and say what we're doing here is important and exciting and you should really check it out.
For Living St. Louis, I'm Veronica Mohesky.